Everybody, Steph from the Having Podcast, and we're getting through these NFL games. Look, man, the Milwaukee Bucks, man, they have completely just lost faith in Doc Rivers, man. I know they signed Doc to a decent contract, but I mean they might have to go ahead and eat that and move on and blow this squad up. This is getting real sad right now, and embarrassing for Doc Rivers. I mean, he can't. Look, 2-8. How like what? This team don't look. They're not. Listen, this team is. I don't see this team being built to dig themselves out of a winning hole and go on a win streak. All right. I mean, look. At worst, this team should be 5-5. Okay. Regardless of who's in the lineup and if Giannis is playing or not, at least be a 500 team at this point. 2-8, right? And we're gonna find out. Like, look, I think they should just go ahead and cut bait with Doc Rivers, but we're gonna find out how good of a coach Doc Rivers is, okay, and how good this Milwaukee Bucks team is. All right, I'm not gonna name the team, but there are some veteran teams that if they had started out like this, they would have been killed. They would have been roasted. All right, I'm going to say if the Lakers were 2-8 right now, oh boy. Oh, JJ Redick, LeBron James, everybody be getting, the whole Laker nation be getting flamed up. Now, for some reason, it seems like Giannis gets immediate pass because he's hardworking and, he's all basketball and everything. But I mean, look, he's starting to check out too, or starting to show his ass on the court during the game. I can't play the vid because copyright strike. But I mean, look, Jaylen Brown, sure y'all heard about this. Jaylen Brown. Giannis commits a foul, offensive foul, and he's backing away. He tries to playfully shake his hand like he's going to shake his hand like all is good, then puts his hand back. I'm like, bro, this ain't the time for antics, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, why'd you made a dumb foul lowering your shoulder like that, man? He always gets in trouble for that, for those type of. He gets called for that a lot, by the way. And lose possession, turnover, and you want to make it a bit. Now, is this a big deal? No, it is funny. Jaylen Brown went and called him saying that Giannis is a child. And yeah, I mean, Giannis do be acting like a child at times on the court. You whining, crying, complaining, all this other stuff. But I mean, he's a damn good player. But Giannis ain't at this point. Him getting 43. Dame did not show up today. Horrible. But that's another problem too. Like, look, when Giannis and Dame play, man, that is not a. At first, I thought that was like a deadly combo. Okay. I thought that would be a type of combo that would work. And it's not a good one. Not at all. Absolutely not. It hasn't worked, and it hasn't worked this season. Didn't work last year. And with the combination of Doc Rivers, it hasn't worked completely. Okay, you're at home against a team like the Boston Celtics. We know how good the Celtics are. They're on a roll right now. Should be able to find a way to muster up something and at least beat one of the top teams in the East. Okay, to build some faith in your squad, in your coach, and your fan base. And no, not at all, man. This season is becoming a complete dumpster fire. What do the Milwaukee Bucks do? They're talking about that Giannis and Dame ain't on the trading block. They say that now. All right. But they must think they can salvage the season. Now, listen, I'd be shocked if they would turn this around. I know it's only 2-8. They're only down 6 games. Okay. But early on, your record is who you say you are. A lot of teams are starting to establish themselves at this point in the season, or who we are. Right now, I don't look at the Bucks as being a team that should be starting out 2-8 and then they finally find it click together. And no, you had half a year with Doc. You had a whole off season with Doc. Okay, you had all the preseason, all of that camp with Doc. And Doc's best system right now is 2-8, and I don't want to hear about Middleton playing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about that, man. So this is a travesty going on, man. The train wreck continues to get worse for Doc Rivers. The hot seat. 2-8 start with this team expectations. Immediate dismissal. I don't care how much money he's making. Immediate firing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.